Abstinence, Experience, Strength, and Hope with members of Overeaters Anonymous. This is entitled An OA Lexicon. How do I know when I've broken my abstinence? How do I tell the difference between relapse, slips, and simple weight gain? My general rule for identifying slips is eating when I'm not hungry or eating inappropriate food when I am hungry. I also distinguish between overeating, compulsive eating, and compulsive overeating. Overeating is when I feel fine, but the food tastes so good I eat more than I need. Or when I find it hard to say no to food that is offered to me. I realize that non-compulsive eaters sometimes overeat too. Simple overeating can make me as fat as compulsive overeating. So it's important for me to think of ways I can protect myself against such situations or to counter overeating at one meal by eating less at the next. Compulsive eating is when I swallow my feelings with food. I don't eat more than I should, and I don't eat anything that I consider unhealthy, but I don't process my feelings. I devour my food. I often think about one food while eating another. Compulsive overeating is a problem of both why and what I'm eating. Mentally and emotionally, I'm not okay, and so I try to solve my problems with food. After many years of abstaining from compulsive overeating, I recently slipped. I was at a social event where I knew only the host and hostess, and feelings of alienation and inadequacy surfaced. Instead of reaching out to the other guests, I embraced the hors d'oeuvres. Not only was I overwhelmed with feelings, but my suffering was compounded by the feeling of heaviness the morning after. Although I had dulled my clarity, a corner of my sane self stayed with me, and I was ashamed at having been out of control. Writing about the experience made me realize the benefits of the abstinence I had